Hello students, how are you? I am Renu here. Today I am introducing you subject geography. So how are you all? Perfectly indulge and interact with me, my dear kids. I am here to explain you social science as well as today I am going to explain you geography. So related to this topic, as you know, this word is derived by two words, geo plus graphy. Geo means internal. It means to say the entire condition of the earth, external as well as deep internal, that is denoted by this topic, the subject geography. It is most important for us. Do you know why it is most important for us? Can you say, kids? Can you guess? It is important because we live on earth. We live on earth. So, by the location of earth, by the knowledge of earth, we can introduce our vast empire. So, in this concern, I want to say, where do we live? Where do we live? Where do we survive? Where do we survive? We live on earth. Simply we can say, so we can't understand by book or by knowledge about earth. Due to this, we have to make a position or make a draw like a globe. We make a globe. So I will show that you in a globe presentation. First I will explain you about this. So as per my topic name is the earth, the globe, latitudes and longitudes. Here I am going to represent you about parallel lines or vertical lines, etc. First I want to say that the earth is a round orange like sphere. It's not completely round, but it's round from top to bottom. It is completely round. But in this concern we can say the earth look like a bowl. It is round in shape. But sometimes what happen? Earth round around on its axis. Every time it rotates, that is known as axis. So due to some topics are there, according to these topics I am going to explain you about the location of the earth. What is earth and what is the globe? We draw a artificial earth by the shape of globe. Okay. In this shape we can see each and everything clearly by making some vertical or article or parallel lines. Okay. So in this concern we can say the globe is a mirror, or we can say it's a thing to represent about the earth. The equator, the topmost part. So here it is a circle. According to this circle, it's divided into two parts. It is divided into two parts. Earth divided in two parts. That is known as equator. This divider line is known as equator. So after then we can say upper pole or northern, top pole, top part or bottom part. It is top part. It is bottom part. Bottom means lower, top means highest. Highest pole or lowest part. These two parts are known as north pole as well as south pole. These denoted 90-degree angle. That is known as 90-degree north. That is known as south pole, 90-degree south. So do you know globe represent about different continents, rivers, where they are situated. Where are rivers? In which area? How can we say which river is where? And how can we say which country, where is that country, where? So due to all kind of problems, we just pick the globe and see by the help of globe. So we can say by the help of this equator line, we can denote these countries are belong to North Pole and these countries or continents are belong to South Pole. These are belong to upper part, these are belong to lower part, and all kind of rivers, continents, countries, each and everything including our personal life. So this is known as equator. The vertically divided in two parts, the earth divides in two parts. Earth divides into two parts. That line is known as equator. This is the most important thing, okay? And this is North Pole, okay? These are four direction we have: east, west, north, south. According to that, this is north direction, this is south direction. Is it clear? So in this concern now, axis, what is axis? Earth always rotates on its own axis. Means to say, earth rotate always likewise in on its axis, okay? One round is completed by earth. So in this concern, I am going to clear here, it is known as its axis. Where earth rotate, that is known its axis. And after then, this is upper part North Pole, lower part South Pole. Then southern hemisphere, northern hemisphere, and the parallel of latitude. So here we divide it into different parts. First I am going to clear, its topic is clear. So rotation of the earth, horizontal line, vertical line, they intersect each other. I will explain you in my next topic. Just now I am going to sum up this. Okay, so now, so in this concern, I was explaining about earth, globe. In this concern, I am going to explain you these intersections. So where are the earth, the rivers, the continents or the countries located? So how we can know this? What we do? For this we draw some imaginary lines. Imaginary lines, okay? We make some imaginary lines to draw about these equators and the condition and the location of these things. So we can say North Pole to South Pole. When any lines drawn by North Pole to South Pole, these are denotes to parallel of latitude. These denotes to parallels of latitude, and they make great circles. See, one circle, second circle, third circle, fourth circle. You can see many circles, great circles. Each parallel line make a single circle. So they make great circles in this concern. We can say North Pole to South Pole, they make a network of lines, okay? These denote the location of the place, any place. Okay, let's come students. So first North Pole to South Pole, then West Pole to East Pole, and after then these interaction is known as point of intersection. Means to say, when it is cut or divided into north to south, west to east, it become like a network of lines, different lines. That is known as point of interaction. So we can see exact place or location of a place. Location of a place or exactly condition of that country, continent, river, etc. So, in this concern we can say north pole to south pole and then west to east, this is denoted, this make a vast internet networking. Okay. So, now it is located to southern hemisphere, the parallels of latitude. It made a directly I can say grid formed by latitude and longitude. North pole to south pole, west to east, and the final condition is here, that is known as grid formed by latitude and longitude lines. So, now the next topic is yes. So, in this topic today I have given the knowledge about geography, what is geography, exactly what is the earth. It is not a short topic remaining. So, it is so vast. According to the globe, we can represent different topics and location of the earth. So, after then in my next topic I will explain you about latitude and longitude. Here I am going to sum up that earth rotates on its axis. Earth divided into two parts by the divider line, and after then it is known as south pole and north pole. So, we can say it is completely gives a perfect knowledge about the accurate condition or location of the earth. Okay, bye students.